All right, so I'm sitting here, I'm smoking my cigarette at the park bench. My friend Tony's up here. I was gonna ask him a few questions, basically the same questions I'm asking everybody out here. How long you been out here, Tony?
Over 20 years.
How long?
Over 20 years.
He's been out here over 20 years. How long you know me, Tony? He know me a couple years, few years.
About 5 years.
Probably about 5 years, he says. But he sees what's going on out here. He knows how the police treat us. They just basically shuffle us around from one place to another out here. That's why I'm having such a hard time trying to find these people out here. It's been a minute since I've been out here, and they just move us around from one place to another. I might come out here in 2 weeks and they'll be back in the spot they was in last time I saw them. That's how it works out here. They just kind of try to ignore us and sweep us under the rug and pretend that we don't exist. Once we get in a spot and we get comfortable, they make us move around because people are seeing us, and that's just how it works out here. And I've known Tony for a minute. I love Tony to death. He's been out here a long time. He don't cause no problems. A lot of these people I know out here don't cause no problems. I don't hang out with troublemakers. They're just out here trying to help each other out, trying to be the brother's keeper. And he goes to the same church I went to, Second Chance. A lot of us go to Second Chance. I ain't been out there in a minute. Maybe that's God trying to tell me I need to go out there and see what's going on over there, because I left that church, and I ain't trying to talk bad about that church, but at the time I felt like it was spiritually dead. Like they wasn't making any kind of progress. They wasn't trying to help nobody get off the street. I've been preaching that a lot. A lot of these places, they don't try to help nobody get off the street. They're just trying to enable us to be on the street. But I'm not saying anything bad about the church. They got a good word there. They do a lot of good things for the homeless. It's not their thing to get people off the street. That's not what God called them to do. God called them to give them the word, to give them a meal, to give them some clothes, and just to be friendly. But somebody needs to come out here and be that person that gets us off the street, that gives us a place to go during the day when it's 102 degrees outside. Because it's getting hard out here, and we need help out here.